Hello, welcome back to some Legend of Dragoon. I am, well, I don't 100% remember what I'm doing. I think, ooh, no? Okay. I think the intention is, like, we're gonna go try and fight the Emperor, which doesn't sound like it's going to go very well. Based on, oh god. Do I actually have to do this scan? Like, I'm probably going the wrong way. Dun 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 dun. I have done no grinding. I've just, yeah, I took off a break for some construction in between videos, and then, well, anyone who's alive and playing games right now is probably aware of the fact that there have just been so many good games that have recently come out, like a terrifying amount. And it's not really even done yet. I think it's Insomniac produced Spider-Man 2 is coming out, or Spider-Man, I don't know what they picked. And I'm very excited for that. I've gotten the platinum in both games, Miles Morales and the original, so I'm like beyond excited to get to play. Just as well, Starfield has been excessively good. Baldur's Gate 3 was a really good time. I haven't even got to Phantom Liberty yet because it's just too much good stuff happening, and then I've kind of like paused my Armored Core 6 playthrough because, well, Starfield was so exactly what I was craving. It kind of just became a matter of impulse. I couldn't really decide any other way. It was just, oh, my bad, he was fast. Yes, and I guess Lavitz is dead, so that's cool. Cool. I'm also a long time, like, total dweeb for the whatever. We'll run through here for the sake of the experience and whatever fights occur. For Bethesda games, I have just thrown handful of hours away into those games since I first started playing them. So when Starfield came out, it's like, you know, I played a lot of like base Skyrim too, and I played console Skyrim for a good while because the PC I had at the time was very good at word processors, but it did not possess any capability otherwise. When I eventually, like, I could play Diablo 2, kind of a addendum there, but when I eventually updated it and got a PC that could badly run Skyrim, I played it on there as well, and I had like the collector's edition, and I got the expansions as they started to come out. But base Skyrim, bugs and all, day one version and all, PS3 edition of it and all, I spent just humongous amounts of time in. But I was also, you know, like, I had the sense that the game would be expanded. And when, you know, Dragonborn and Hearth, Fire, Stone, or whatever, and all these things came out, I was super into it. And then that made me replay the entirety of the game multiple times, because I usually would play a new character in consideration of the expansion. So, like, the vampire one, Dawn something or other. I'm bad with names. So when that came out, new character, Vampire Slayer, right from the get-go, you know, rooted out the caves where I could find them. Dealt with shit in Morthal, all of that. So now with Starfield, like the base game, I have probably done a horrifying amount of just bounties. You know, the game has this system where you can take on effectively a little contract. It's like, hey, go here and kill this guy. Oh, this is nice. Whatever. I don't care where I'm going. You know, do that. Find some pirates, save a hostage, do whatever. So that's all cool. And I've probably done a lot of that just because I like living in the worlds, right? Like, is there going to come a point down the line where, for whatever reason, you know, I do something else with the game? Sure. But just as well, like, for what it is, the mechanics are good, the shooting is good. I like all of the social and the sneaking, the crafting and building is all really fun. I have one caveat when it comes to placing items in their spaces, right? Like we need a grid. It can be summarized as easily as that. It's great to be able to loosely place things, and I recognize the impulse. It's cool. But we need the ability to place on a grid. We need an ability to make the game look a little bit like neater when you're placing stuff in outposts in your apartment and whatever. Because I'm one of those people that just like, even in my own house, right? Like I will push stuff flush. I'll make sure it's flat and straight. And if I walk into the apartments in the Starfield and all of my counters are like slightly offset from the wall on one side, it makes me want to puke. It's just disgusting. I can feel how wrong of a way I'm going right now. You know, like I'm in a low level area. And I'm one-shotting absolutely everything. Oh, no, I'm not. Wow, okay, run away. Yeah, get out of here. See how strong I am? Save your life. Yeah. Now here's the thing too. I was also thinking, like, after finishing Legend of Dragoon, which I recognize is, if I am being charitable, like 30 videos away, right? Like I recognize it's a big game. So, oh God. If following this, you know, it's finished and everything's good, I was thinking about playing Final Fantasy VII, the original on PlayStation 1. But now I'm kind of like, okay, is that going to be too much old school RPG back to back to back? Like, is Final Fantasy VII a fantastic game? Yeah. Yeah. And that adds to the cluster, you know, of good new games that are coming out, where one of them is the sequel to the Final Fantasy VII remaster. It's Final Fantasy. This isn't even all that unusual, given their release nomenclature. So yeah, it is arguably Final Fantasy VII RE-2. So that looks fantastic. As funny as the statement says it is, it looks like a great game. Mine just came from here. And I am pumped to give it a go, play it, you know, dive into that experience when it comes out next year. And I'm kind of grateful that it's next year, because we need a break to play all these massive single player RPGs with like multiple endings. You know, like even Baldur's Gate 3, I feel like I have skimmed the surface of Baldur's Gate 3, and I played for 120 plus hours on one character and beat the game. And I feel like I did a lot of stuff, and I still feel like I missed so much. Just as well, because I didn't really... Okay. My introvert nature really shows in games like that, because I just don't have the mental space to, like, pay attention to that many people's stories at the same time. Like, they're asking a lot of me, and they're like, you know, they want to be emotionally invested and stuff, and it's just kind of like... Nah. I can only do three to four people at one time. And I don't want to like any more people than that at any given moment. That's just too much stuff to remember. So I played with just the party members that I liked immediately. And the thing is, in the downside of Baldur's Gate 3 is that, like, for one reason or another, I liked everyone. I thought they were all compelling enough to spend a lot of time with. But I'm also, like, very susceptible to, like, virtual guilt from NPCs. So when in Baldur's Gate 3, they're like, oh, you don't want to travel with me anymore? I'd be like, oh my god, no, I do. And I would feel really not ideal about that. So I, after kind of shifting around my party originally, I didn't do it again. Which meant some character stories I really only like half saw, or I didn't really see their reactions to it. And it's no knock to the writing, you know, the writing is good enough to make me want to experience it again with different people there. But just me in general as an introvert, it's like, nah, I'm sorry, too many people. I actually wish I could kind of like play the game solo. Without having to mod stuff. Oh, can I just not even go there anymore? The town's... Okay. Everyone's dead. Oh, no. So, you know, that being what it is, that's fine. Well. So, we'll figure it out. But, yeah, just... too many massive games coming out all at once. And it sucks being the type of person that generally likes all of them. I'm even, like, conceptually interested in Mortal Kombat 1. But the thing is I'm not competitive. At least not inherently. You know, in circumstances, like, you know, if you're at a party and everyone's playing some Smash Bros, I might be like, okay, let's get into this. But I don't play online ranked. I don't care. You know, even though I play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, like, I don't even really play ranked PvP because I'm just like, meh. Like, you know, I'm not competitive in that way. I don't care. So generally, when it comes to stuff like that and fighters, I like them for the story or the way they've infused fighting as a mechanic. So, like, an example might be, nah, I'll walk around here. I don't know what's up here. An example might be, sorry, I was getting a text and I was trying to look at it. And now I've forgotten what I was talking about. Oh, right. There's a Mortal Kombat game that released a long time ago. It was like Armageddon or Annihilation or something. You like played a character that you created, and you kind of like went through a world, and there's like an RPG-esque story and like character and fight builders, and like that was really, really cool. And it fit for me what I was into. Okay, am I supposed to go here? I have no idea. There's also like a conquest mode. I think it was Soul Calibur 3. That was solid. I heard King Albert is alive. Yeah, dude, he's like literally with me right now. Okay, so I guess I might as well save because I wouldn't want to have to walk through all that stuff again. Overwrite save. Yeah. Cool. All right, but it doesn't look like this is just. Yeah, you can come here. Can I recover here? Have they set up maybe the basics of an inn? We, the 8th Knighthood of Baz, will defend here at Host, no matter what. Okay, that's great, but... Alright, whatever. There are definitely some modern elements of the game that I expect that do not exist. And while that is okay... Hey, yeah, perfect. Stay for the night. Okay. Lovely. Sorry, Dart. Thank you for letting me reply to my text. I don't even really think I needed the heal. I just did it compulsory. Oh, right. Well, I guess now we should go through the marsh. Which is a pretty reasonable option. You know what? What is... I probably, like, you know, you should never just have a gun on you that you don't shoot. What is Shauna's deal? Nice. Okay, so she has allies, single 100% recovery, rev and recovery. So I'm imagining revitalization and recovery. And then she has an attack. Just a really strong bow. Cool. Well, if Shauna's a healer, then like stay on the team. Cool. Always cool. All right. Yeah, no, I guess. Okay, really quickly, do I have like an overworld map view? No. Oh, hey, I can... Oh, never mind. Okay, let's enter. Let's enter. What's the worst that... Okay. Yeah, like, where do I want to go? I guess I want to go to the volcano. Man, I should have just gone left way back. Now I'm going like the most esoteric way to where I need to go. But then again, whatever. I mean, like, it's the nature of it. I'm not a particularly talented traveler when it comes to games like this. So, you know, whatever. It's fine. And maybe some minuscule amount of experience here will be beneficial. Cool. I have a rice cooker coming in today. I don't expect I'm gonna miss it, so that's good. Oh, okay. Well, here I was thinking that this was clearly the connection there, but no, apparently not. And I'm getting one of those Zojirushi rice cookers, which are these fancy, schmancy Japanese ones, and they do a lot of cool things. And I've wanted one for a long time, but kind of opted out because they're quite expensive. To get like a model that has enough features to make the investment worth it. Because Zojirushi does actually, as far as I'm aware, have a standard kind of like magnetic click-off rice cooker. But the very, very, very fancy ones that are like doing magic effectively, that's what I got. And now I'm excited for a few different reasons, one of which is that it does steel cut oats, and I've never had to be certain. I've never really liked steel cut oats because I've never had them done properly. They were always like a hassle to cook, and they ruined the pan that they were in, and it was a mess, if I can be completely frank. It wasn't an enjoyable time, or they were just like not cooked well, and they tasted super like crap as a result. You know, they would be overly sticky, but still like weirdly hard in the middle. Like it wouldn't be enjoyable. And this rice cooker can cook those, as well as all the different types of rice and wild rice and red rice, and I got some lentils as well. So that's exciting because I used our old rice cooker for probably like 10 years, and it got a lot of use. Definitely one of those things that comes out of the cupboard incredibly frequently and can have so many different applications. But it's the rice cooker I have now has lived some life, let's say. It's every now and then it'll just turn itself off. It'll like yell at you and be like, no. Okay, I am so far gone the wrong direction that like I'm not even getting anything useful. I'm like looking at old treasure. I'm fighting crocodiles, like okay, well, look, great. All of this messing around got levels, so I have converted the grinding I should have done into a part of the episode. You're all welcome. It just feels so incorrect that I can't like just walk over there. I don't know. Now I'm getting another battle for my time. Rough. Oh, well. Yeah, I wish the enemies had like a sense of, oh, these folks are far stronger than us. Does Shauna ever get any, like, these things? I don't know. Again, this is the game I played a really, really, really long time ago, and I didn't, you know, child brain. There are so many things I didn't really even understand about the game as I was playing it. Okay, we somehow got a spear at all that. All right. I guess let's go on. Try and... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. This is what, like, I was always a little afraid was gonna happen. Because I think you could argue my brain has been ruined by modern gaming. Not in an inherently negative way. Just in a way that... Oh, I'm so dumb. There's like only one way to get to a lot of places. So like, you take Starfield, for example, right? Like, if you were in that exact same situation, and I had taken this boat and I was up at the top and I was looking down and I wanted to go to that path, I could just jump over. There is no restriction preventing me from just going to a place that I have the physical capability to go. Whereas in these games, like, everything was different. And you couldn't or didn't design that way. You probably could. Cool. All right. Let's go. I hope at least this is on the way to getting out of here. Right? If I ultimately needed to just go a certain direction. Yeah, now I'm like down here. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to go through a whole volcano. Oh, God. I've made so many errors. Can I reduce... Okay, body purifier. Hey, can you stop being poisoned? Thank you. Yeah. Great. Let's just see if we can get through here with as few attacks as possible. Not because I'm really worried about it. It's just like, oh man, I picked such a wrong direction. This charm potion is useless. But then again, a Let's Play is not a walkthrough. It is not a 100% guide. A Let's Play is a showcase of someone's legitimate experience going through a game, and I am lost. That is the experience right now. Boop. Oh, I missed, so I didn't even get to do my thing. Oh, and I didn't do it right, so I didn't do the thing. Play. Oh, you're gonna heal 7 HP? The travesty. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. Okay. Is it this way? No, this looks like a path to a chest. And more battles. Oh, well. I think it would be fine if it wasn't for like the really slow kind of intro thing. Here, let's test out your healing spell, Shauna. Ah, okay, so it's a target. That's fair. Whoa. So intense. So intense. Well, let's destroy this salamander first. It looks like bad news.
Burning rush.
Cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, let's go. Awesome. It'd be nice if there's like some super secret character that I was going to encounter because I was going this way, but I'm probably just taking the longest path. I don't know if there are secret characters or just characters that you meet earlier in the game and they don't join you until later. I'm thinking of one person we've met already that I'm pretty sure is a party member. Ooh, is this the path? I have recollections of this and the bosses that are here. They were super good times. Oh, is this... There's nowhere to go from here? Okay. Making all the same mistakes I've already made. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing. And then you go back out and go like up or something? Or is it across? Yep. Now we go down here. Cool, that's fine. I mean, it's nice to see all these cool maps more than one time. That's always a positive. Cool. All right, let's finish this out. Let's keep on going. We're just getting attacked by salamanders. And that's fine. Watch, I'll be like really hilarious if this is not even close to the right way to go and I have to go back through all of this. Be a really crap episode. All right, so Watch, I was just supposed to go like the other way through the village. I wasn't even supposed to go this way at all. That was probably the case too, actually. I saw a path going the other direction from the village. So maybe that was like where I should have been, and I'm just like needlessly going through and returning to old places.
Burning rush.
Burning rush. It could be the case. It could be a giant waste. I hate backtracking. I think it's one of the reasons that, like, it's a weird thing too. I love like the story of Castlevania games. Do not enjoy the backtracking of Castlevania games. And I'm also not much of a side scroller guy. So it's a really weird thing that I'm like, oh, I love the story of Castlevania. I've studied all the games. I could tell you the bloodline of the families and talking about all the different things and the different games and different releases. Oh, do you like them? Oh, not very much, no. It's weird. I don't even... There are like some really big and awesome releases that I'm just like, meh. Like, even Symphony of the Night. It's a horrible thing to say. I respect the game, love the game, think it's really, really cool, well made, interesting. Cool story, cool characters, cool gear, skills, exploration, graphics, music, everything about it I think is amazing. I just don't personally enjoy playing it. And you know, it's like the same thing as this. Like, I suffer elements of convention sometimes just because it's the nature of what you have to do. But like, do I love random battles like this? No, not really. This isn't like incredibly fun. I like the boss battles and the battles that are associated with big story moments and stuff like that. I think is really enjoyable, but like, I wish I had a little bit more agency in when and how I fought in overworld or map situations. I know that the technology wasn't 100% here yet, but it would have been cool to be able to, oh, for the love of God. Would have been cool to be able to see enemies in the overworld or on a map before I fought them, so you can kind of do the run away and not trigger a battle thing. Oh well. All right, now this whole I got run down to this cave and then run back up. I've done this so many times, and every time I've done it since, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be a really big hassle to re-enter, and then I'm like, oh no, there's a shortcut, so it's not that bad now. But originally, frustrating. All right. Yeah, coming up on 40 minutes of being spent just literally traversing the map without knowing where to 100% go. I know what I'm trying to do. I rewatched the last video. It's like, we have to go to... Really? Really right at the area transition. We gotta... Okay. Alright, sure. Yep. Cool. I'm just hoping this kills them all, because I don't really want to deal with it. Wind Blaster! Gross. Oh, I should have pressed the button there. I just let it happen. That's cool. Run away. right. Yeah, I literally had like a pixel to move, and then hopefully now I'm headed towards that town. Okay, great. Yeah, this is clearly not the right way to go. I've erred so significantly that I might as well go in here and heal again and in. Which even in and of itself is such a process. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, already going the wrong way. That's what my brain does in situations like this. Especially because like you just can't do anything about the speed at which things load. You want to just be like, go faster. But no, this takes actually as long, if not longer, than Starfield, which is a game loading crazy big assets and stuff like that, right? But on my computer it runs very well and it loads quicker than this. And now when I run this, it's like, oh my god. Are you the inn? No, you're not. So cranky. Okay, we have this spear, which I'm fairly sure is crap. I have all these, yeah, these spears must be crap. I have all this other stuff, and I don't know if it's good or not. So I'm just gonna, like, buy some potions, because I clearly don't have any. Alright, great. Well, now I'm slightly better off than I was before. I'm here. I might as well find an inn. Are you the inn? Ugh. I just cannot tell you how little I care, lady. I'm so sorry, but I don't. Oh, no. Okay. I went the wrong direction. I don't even know. That could have been the right place. Yeah, I'm just leaving. I don't even have the patience. Okay, my perfectionism is battling me. It's like, is it here? I'm sure there's some trick to finding where you gotta go. Yeah, that's great. You're a doctor. Can you heal me? Would you like to be treated? Yeah, do it. That's all I care about, is just getting my health back without wasting potions. Lovely. You dropped some white stuff on me, and now I feel better. I'm sure that's how it goes. That's how doctors should treat you. Oh, no. I forgot that it's this winding staircase here. Oh, okay, great. So this is how you spend an entire episode, kind of just meandering about. Black Castle in Kazas. Is this... Oh god. Is this where I am supposed to be going? I just wanted to go the other way to see for a second how dumb I was. No, I thought I got that. That's fine. Oh, is she dead or is she sleeping? Okay, she's sleeping or something. We just spent so much money on getting you, okay.
Burning rush.
Great. Yeah, it would take a long time to grind out a level here, so I'm not going to do that. I just want to see how aggressively dumb I am. Yeah. Aggressively stupid. I could have just gone left and saved myself 40 some minutes of kind of like blundering around in every other area I'd been to thus far in the game. And now a part of me is like, should I go back to Linden 10 really quick to use the healing? Oh God, all the random battles, I swear. Now that I know where to go, I feel like that's not a horrible idea. Maybe I'll just use Shauna's magic ability to heal herself out here in the field.
Yes.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm really bad at accommodating the differences in camera angle for that attack. You move around a lot, and I guess my brain is trying to use cues other than the little square just itself, and it's not having a good time because the movement confuses my brain. Wow, these rats actually have a somewhat significant amount of health. Good for them.
Burning rush.
Okay, cool. I will take it. That is good enough for me. Oh, she leveled up? What? Star Children, new magic. Black Castle and Casas. This must be the right place, right? Aren't you new here? Twisted Glaive. Or Twister Glaive? I don't know, but that sounds like something that our dear King Albert would be into. Yeah, I figured. I could probably sell a lot of this stuff and the sword and whatever. $20 per night, please. Yeah, I'll stay. Why not? It's been 20 years since the war started. Can you imagine how many customers came here? And do you want to know? You will get a kick out of it. Okay. Oh, hey, you look like a important character. Mysterious adventurer. Can I talk to you a little? You guys look like adventurers, too. Well, I can tell just from how you look. In addition, you have been on a very risky adventure. Well, I can smell it from your aura. By the way, I have a great story to tell you because you appreciate the real stuff. Just between you and me, I defeated the dragon Fearbrand. Oh, you don't trust me? Then take a look at this. This is the feather of Fearbrand. Whoa, don't touch it. You'll be poisoned by it. You trust me, right? Now I want to introduce this great product to you. It's a powerful drug that even beats dragons. The Dragon Beater. For a limited time offer, I'll give you this dragon's feather for free. Is there a guy who defeated Fearbrand in here? It must be you. Come with us. Wait a minute. I'm just a businessman. I was lying about the dragon. Yeah, that was us. Awkward. I made them and made some more and nobody thanks me. I sell them and I sell some more and I made no profit. I may as well quit. I mean... I will... Yeah, I'll upgrade folks. Cool. So I don't think this is any better. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need that. We don't need that. Yeah, I feel like we've just replaced all of this stuff, right? Like, she has a longbow now. She doesn't need the arrow. The sallet that folks were wearing, gone. Boots, gone. Cool. So now when I look at me, I'm in, yeah, okay. Heat blade, armat, chainmail, iron knee piece. So that should put me in a pretty solid position. Okay, so I'm working my way through Burning Rush. I have Crush Dance unlocked. More and more. Double punch. Okay. So we're working you through Spinning Cane still. Cool. I mean, I can't complain about that working out. Hey, I saw the soldiers making scary faces and hanging out there. There are lots of scary soldiers, and I can't go to Popo's house. Oh no, not Popo's house. In the last few days, the guards became stricter. It seems they are expecting something. Those two rooms at the back are called gripping rooms. Your voice can't be heard on the outside, so they're good for releasing stress. It says occupied. The new Serdio party, where people who won't assent to being ruled by power get together and help each other. The new Serdio party is a window to the salvation of the weak. When you are in trouble, rely on us. Okay. But you won't let me in. I can talk to you through that wall? Okay. I don't entirely understand the logic of this interaction. The motto of the new Serdio party. Most importantly, end the war. The powerless should protect their house. Protect by fighting. I've said everything I want to say. Sir? Thank you. Get out of here. I don't want to be trapped in here. Okay, well, that was something. And now we go up to the castle where presumably a lot of story is happening. Oh. Is there a right or a left? There's just the straight. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, despite having not really achieved a whole bunch this episode, that's probably this one. Bought some armor, leveled up a little bit, ran around, found where I needed to go. At least I think so. So I will keep on with this next time I play some more Legend of Dragoon. Thanks for watching this episode. Hope you have a good one, and see you around. Bye.